Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Hot Projects, where we take a look at some of the hottest projects on the blockchain. Right now, we're going to be taking a look at existing projects with updates and sales coming out. We're going to be taking a look at some new projects, things that are picking out as things that I'm personally probably going to try to get invested in. We picked some good things last week. Bomb Crypto exploded, and we saw a 10x from the point that was mentioned last week on Hot Projects. If you got in on that, then you'll have seen some nice returns. If you're playing the game, we're going to talk about that and you know what to do, whether to get in, stay in, get out. I think there's a lot of potential in the future, but we'll talk about that in a bit. I also want to mention 40k subscribers. Thank you very much for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. We have done 15,000 subscribers in the past 3 months, which is massive, you know, since we entered into the NFT gaming space. So thank you for everybody, your likes, your comments, your shares. These help the channel out massively. I want to make a target of 50k subscribers by the end of the year. If we can do that, that would be huge. And we're on path for it at the moment. I just got to keep on creating, hopefully, good content for you guys to watch and stuff that attracts new people. I also want to give a massive shout out to some of the new members that have applied. We have got different tiers now that I've updated with common, rare, legendary member and EX member, and they all come with perks. The main thing within that, I think, is going to be the guilds and being able to get, you know, first priority, second priority on joining some of the clans that we're going to be building. Thetan Arena is going to have them. There are going to be ones in other games, and so if you want to get in on those, to be interested, massively appreciate your support if you become a member. So to James Ling, Joshua Schwan, Joshi Bear, Raymond Castro, Radiator Islip, King Corey, Patrick Sells, Brian Watts, Comtruse, and Jessica, thank you for your continued support in building the NFT gaming space. You massively support me financially being able to continue doing what I do. So thank you. First, we start with the hero. This has been a continual earner on this channel. I invested a fair amount. I'm not sure where I'm at in terms of return of investment, but it's been pumping out like $25 a day. Which is pretty damn good for, you know, by the end of the week I've managed to pull up like $175, and I'm not doing anything. It's just been staking these cards. At the moment, it's seeing a slight dip to 1.7, roughly 1.75. But when NFT card battling comes out, I think it's going to be big, because just the drawing, you can always judge the quality of a project by the quality of the artwork that they have, I think, and they clearly put in a lot of time into this. Now, I think one of the best ways to get into this at the moment is through the purchasing, adding liquidity through when the new packages come. You can purchase a brand new pack at any point. You know, you can just go to the shop and spend your heroes, and they'll give you a chance of 1 to 90. So if you're starting out, that's going to be probably pretty good for you. But on top of that, you might want to add liquidity. You can do that by going to PancakeSwap, going to the liquidity tab, and you can see I've got heroes BUSD. You add liquidity by just selecting the token of heroes and then selecting another token of BUSD. So you need, you know, the same value in each. You would add, and then you would end up getting LP tokens. That LP token can be used to purchase these. Now these go very quickly, so you've got to approve it and then just wait to click the buy, and you'll probably get in. You know, I purchased 21, so that was 2 sales, one of 20 and then another one still went through. And you'll get some card packs then. So I'm going to show you my card opening now. Hopefully, can we get some gold? Maybe. Right, my openings have been pretty dire recently, but maybe the hero, Old Faithful, can bring us some luck. We managed to pick up 21 of the new packs from the LP sale. They had 800 going, and these are going to contain a 30 staked card, and they cost a $30 worth of 30 heroes worth of LP tokens, and you know, we could get something really good. So we've got things that are maybe are going to go on sale quickly. If we list them, we could sell them for a lot more. There is a 0.3% chance that I could get a golden. You know, if you get golden, you've absolutely smashed it. There's one currently selling for 1,100 heroes on the market. So we'll close this, wait for the transaction to go through, which is going through now, and then we'll get to open our 20 cards. Never ever pulled a gold one, but we want oranges really. Anything orange. Oh, we pulled orange straight off the bat. Dwarf Wizard, brand new card, brilliant. We've got Thor. That's brilliant because I have Thor currently, who I'm investing in to get him leveled up. Cleopatra, not so good. Another orange. Oh, was that the minor, was it? not sure who that was. We've got Demon Hunter, brand new card. Earthshaker, not so great. Xao Dun. We've got Iron Heel Rhino. Oh, we got Rhino Knight, orange. Boom. Another new one. We've got a duplicate orange, so we can either put that into him or sell him on the market for more, which I'll probably sell him on the market for more. Rhino Knight again. Rhino Knight again. Jeez, we've got a lot of Rhino Knights to sell. Another... Oh, no, this is Withering Force, the Necromancer. Is an orange. Nice. Already got him, I think. Dwarf Mechanic. We've got Pericles. An orange Pericles. Nice. And Ma Chao. So only a few new cards. We've got one left. Nah. Huntress, is it? So we have 8 cards to put in. We've got Rhino Knight. It's going to be... I mean, he could sell for a lot. Dwarf Wizard. Pericles would be a replacement. Demon Hunter is a new card. So I'm going to place these guys. This will put me into the top 50 APYs in this game. So 333 APY now. Puts us 3 cards off 72. 3 cards off 84, sorry, for that 70% boost. And we still got a ton of cards that we can sell. So Rhino Knight, it'll be interesting to see how much Rhino Knight sells for if we list it on the marketplace. But typically people are listing purples at 15 more than they're worth. So it's going to be a slow sell. We'll sell off all ours and see if we can make back what we put in, $1,200. If I can do that and I've got those extra cards, then that's why I think buying these little 20 sales, 20 packs of LP tokens are really good for the token as well, good for the project. But I'm now above average APY, which is where I want to be, 332.59%, and in 18 heroes a day. It's $36 a day at the moment. Okay, that's all for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. That's the hero. And if you want to keep up to date with any content related to this, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed it. That's all from me. See you guys soon. So today's video is sponsored by The Hero, and as part of that, you know, we do watch to earn. I want to give away 1 Rhino Knight purple card to start your journey or add to your collection. This is one of the new cards and has a staking power of 30 heroes, which is about $45, but you could sell it on the market for more because it's one of the new ones, probably about 45 heroes, and that would go. So I'm going to give away as part of the competition. All you have to do to be entered is to visit the link below for The Hero. Check that out, see if it's something you might be interested in. If you haven't got an account, obviously you want to sign up and start on it so that you can receive this card. Just go into the comment section, comment below, tell me that you're in, and make sure to post your competition wallet in the Discord, which is in the link below in the competition wallet section, and your YouTube name there with your wallet address so that I can send it to you. If you don't post your competition wallet, cannot send you, and we'll go on to the next person who entered. Next up, Devakin's a project that we covered 3 weeks ago, and I really like the look of. The main attraction to this was its low entry cost in terms of purchasing packs. The shop was a mess the first time, but they've completely reworked it all. Spent 3 weeks on getting this hopefully right, and this is available on a different network, so Tron network. You may not have a wallet for that. If you do need a wallet, you can either get a Clever wallet on your phone, or you can get a Tron Link, is the one that I use on the browser, and you can purchase some DVK, which is looking pretty, you know, it's actually cheaper than it was the first sale, so you could get pick some of that up, and you're going to need some Tron to be able to complete the transaction because it will require gas. So they've reworked the project. They did originally have soft mints and hard mints, and the plan was to be able to, you know, burn some of your soft mints if you wanted to for something else. And so they've just gone with a standard mint, no difference now. So it will be a hard minted to your account. You will be the owner of it. To account for the gas fees, they've also given a discount on T-packs of 2%. And collector packs will have a 5% discount. Eldritches, which is like the rare characters that you can get, will have an increased drop chance of 0.5% within the first week And in addition to the guaranteed Eldritch drop, due to the shop system changes, the Eldritch will not be in the pool, but instead will work as a giveaway, with each NFT a player buys in the shop during the first week being worth 1 ticket entry to the Eldritch draw. So the more that you buy, the more chance you've got. And there are different packs, so you could just buy one basic pack, collector's pack, or a team pack of 4 NFTs, which is a nice little variety of options. I'll be buying a fair few collector's packs, I think, and hopefully, it's just one of those games where I think if you pick up a really rare type, you're going to see a real big return of investment in the NFTs. And when this game comes out, I don't know how complex it will be, whether the battling system will be kind of like your idle RPG, but I like the look of it. I like the art design. As I always say, you can tell a lot about the project by its artwork, and I like the differences between the characters. You can tell they're all by the same artist, but they're very different. So yeah, we'll see what that's like. Coming up in Q4, they have planned Tamagotchi gameplay, breeding system, and DVK play and earn. So plenty to do in the next couple of months once you've actually purchased your Devakin. Next up, a new project, and I want to talk about Continuum World. I really like the look of this. This is launching on Seedify's launchpad, and the token will be available today at 12 p.m. UTC, which is 1 hour from now, so it may already be out. But what you want to do is, if you want to see it when it goes up, and then wait for the dip. And usually there's a big advantage of buying the dip and then getting in on the game. So if you look at King, for example, which launched on the Seedify pad as well, so this big spike up, and then there was this down period where you could purchase the token at a fairly good rate, and then it massively, spiked up to 40, then came back down. So there's a big advantage of getting in early on these things. Like I said, we probably missed the boat on that with the video time, but I still think there's going to be potential in this in future. It looks really good. So let's check out the trailer. But I'll leave the sound off because there's always a copyright strike if you play things like this. So today, is going to be the native token. It's going to be available on QuickSwap and Uniswap. So Polygon Network, Continuum World is probably going to have cheap gas fees being on the Polygon Network. Has the ability to farm, collect, socialize with others, trade, transform to Ethereum, and more. Fish. Look at all the little greenhouse and windmills. It just got, it's a nice little quirky game. Oh, fly to the moon. Well, that's them flying to the moon. They've successfully made it. The moon. Oh, I mean, you can't. This is what they did. This is real footage. Play to earn technology. NFT technology. The moon sheet is available there. So we can see that this is backed. They've got a pretty good collection of investors and partners. Big community around them. Launched in the launchpad, which is very reputable for pumping out good hits. It's going to be an MMO play to earn game. So here we've got the moon sheet. The potential. What they're aiming for is a return of investment of 300x from the IDA price. We're not going to get in at this price. Maybe we'll see it 10x and getting it 15 cents. Do your research on it, make your own judgment on that. But coming through Seedify Trustpad, very reputable launch pads. It's going to be on the ERC20 network. That does worry me. I'm not a fan of the ERC20 net blockchain, especially for games that are play to earn. But we'll see how it works. The token utility, so you can use it to purchase NFTs like land and Birdom, enhance NFTs with buildings and accessories, craft game items to unlock special features, trade with in-game resources, stake and obtain rewards and discounts, vote on future DAO on game development, and the NFT metaverse will be land NFTs sold in native token and accessible plot costs. So even if you're not picking it up to just see the return in just the coin, the game looks like it has plenty to it, and you might want to pick some up. I'm probably going to pick some up just that I can purchase a plot of land and get started, because it looks like my type of game. It looks chill. It looks like you're just doing idle plays at the point the social aspects will make it also very different to some games like this, which I just don't think have that social aspect to it. You know, it'd be great if you could actually play with other people and see and visit their plots of land. So we'll see how well it works and how far it's off. If we look at the roadmap now, so if you see the roadmap in Q4, you know, we're in IDO, staking yield program will begin, the Umeez NFT creator will be released. There will be a lands pre-sale, which is usually the most, you know, these go for a lot of money. If they have different rarities and different abilities to the lands, they could be where, you know, getting in early and purchasing them when the game releases, they could have a lot more value. Marketplace will also open, so even if you want to just get out, purchase some land and sell it, that might be your plan. If we look at Wanaka land sale for an example, $180 invested in that. The minimum for that selling at over $1,000, $1,300 pretty much at the moment. You know, you're going to see big returns very quickly, even if you're not in it for playing the game. But yeah, it looks like a game that I'd be interested, and I'll probably be picking some of this up when I see a dip. I see a potential to get in. Next up, let's talk about Bitcoin. Obviously, we talked about this last week and it exploded. A couple of you might wanting to know where we're at and what's kind of the plan from here. You know, I did not expect this to explode as much as it did. You know, if it did, I wouldn't have sold. I would have sold here for 5,000 Bitcoin, which is current value of 16 grand. You know, I buy and sell continuously when I feel I need to take profits gradually. And it meant I probably made about $1,000 over the course of it in just buy and sells. But, you know, look, diamond hands, anybody who's diamond hands on this just will have made over an 8x easily if you bought from when we mentioned it last week. But where we're at the moment is we've reached that peak. I think hype is built, and the problem is they've got this server problem where they can only hold 10,000 people on the server. People aren't going to be able to get on. It looks like they've improved it today. It's much more accessible. And that just means people can play it and purchase heroes with that certainty that they're going to be able to earn Bitcoin. So changes around that are going to be important. This market cap is huge. 345 million is massive. And you know, it's having a little resurgence of 1.28%. You know, it's not going down, which is a really good sign. We don't want to see this big down trend. You know, this come and die. They need, in my opinion, to get on it with PvE and PvP. PvP mainly is the thing that they need to work on, because this is what people are here for. They want to play Bomberman. It's probably going to be, you know, the biggest aspect of maintaining this as a play to earn game is having that play factor. The difficulty there, I think, is in balancing the heroes. So, you know, you got these different rarities, and if you put a common against my epic, you're gonna lose probably 99% of the time. It'd be very, very hard to kill you, because I'll just get away from your bombs way before it's exploded, and you've only got one bomb to place, so you don't really have a chance. And my epic against a super legendary could still find it really difficult. You know, that bomb range, trying to get away from bomb range of 6 of a super legendary, and a super legendary has insane speed. But you know, if we've got a map of 10 people, everybody can gang up on the super legendary, and maybe that will balance out PvP. But you know, commons are not going to be able to play in PvP, so you're going to need, you know, rare, super rare epic to do some damage, I think, in PvP and have a chance. But that is the feature I think that needs to come out the most. Adventure mode would be fun, and maybe it'll be an extra way to earn Bitcoin. But as soon as you start adding another way to add Bitcoin, more people selling off more Bitcoin, it's not healthy for the economy. Whereas PvP mode, if you know, you go by that method of, you know, 10 people enter, everybody puts 1 Bitcoin in, and the prize is 9 Bitcoin. You know, if you work on that, they take some of that pool to pump back into the reward pool. That's where you starting to get in a stable economy, because people still want to play for that 9 and don't feel like they're losing too much with that 10%. So that's where my thoughts are at the moment. I am still holding a little bit of Bitcoin, so you can see I've got 161 in there. I'm just holding it because it's not really doing much at the moment today, so I might as well just hold it. And I do want to hold some just in case we got hero upgrades coming in the future is the plan. But for me, they need to move fast, because if they don't, this market cap could drop fast. You know, I think I could see it going to $2 in the next week if they don't add anything to it. But that's my thoughts on it. Hopefully that helped. Make your own decisions, obviously, do your own research on it. But it's the PvP. This is why I picked it. I didn't pick it. Some people are like, you know, have hyped up a project that is just, you know, coming and going, and, you know, I get in first, and then I get my return on investment, but other people don't. You know, I gave this well before the game came out, and second of all, I'm in it for the PvP. That's what I'm in it. That's the reason why I bought 50 heroes. And I'm still playing. The great little thing, a little cheeky thing that you can get is past 50 heroes, is you can also claim heroes. So every now and then you'll find a cage on one of your maps. That's the best thing to get, because that's worth 10 B coins basically. A brand new hero, which at 50 you can't claim. But when the marketplace comes out, I can sell off all my commons for a little bit and then start to open these brand new heroes. So that'll be a really good feature. And I think that's, you know, people are going to be rewarded in NFTs. And if they add some feature around that, you just got to make this play and then earn after, for it to be a successful game, I think, and have a stable economy. Well, we'll see where this goes. I'll keep an eye on this. Any big updates, I will make you aware of course. But at the moment, there's not too much going on other than they're just kind of coping with the increase in users that they're getting at the moment. Next, an update on Drunk Robots, which I'm an ambassador for, and we have a gang. We have the shiny hunters, who are a collection of drunk robots that like to loot. We like to go out and do some damage and collect some returns in metal, and you can access that by the Discord if you want to join us. Now, you can still purchase a robot on Drunk Robots. And it looks like at the moment they're working on a lot of the artwork, the designs for some of these robots, making them unique, giving them unique abilities. I mean, the ones that they're showing, like, these are going to be probably rare ones. This guy looks like a boss, a golden boss. Look at that sword. And as we go across, we can see more features. We have a brand new leak into what the marketplace will look like and what home will look like for building up the stats of your characters. They will be equipment sales. So we see mace, red cool tape, silver shoes, baseball bat, a bunch of different equipment that will have different rarities and add to your character stats. So we've got headdress, machine gun, cold steel shoes, special. So we're going to have a robot sale, but it looks like we're also going to have the ability to purchase equipment, but it might be that also we are able to go into and loot some of this equipment. That's what I'd really like to see, is some of these NFT dropping, even like the epics, rares, legendaries. I want to see some of them dropping in some of the loot that you do, because that'd be great, wouldn't it? That you go on a go on a loot you loot a brand new like store, and you find some red cool tape, you find some silver shoes, and you're like, yeah, I want to add that to my robot. And we can see that they've then got the baseball bat on them. So it looks like behind the scenes, I knew this one that wasn't going to make, rapid process, but they're working on a lot of the designs, making them look unique, giving them little features like this whip that is, damn, it looks like it's going to hurt. It looks like it's hurting him to hold it, but I suppose it's a robot. Electricity is just juice, more juice for him. They currently sold 6,000 robots. So you can join our merry band of robots by going to the Discord link down below. You can access the Drunk Robots store. You can just go to the Twitter, I'll put it in the link below, and just click here. And you'll be able to pick up, at the moment, Container 2 and 3 are sold out. You can get, if you purchase 5 robots, you'll get 1 rare weapon. And if you purchase 10, you'll get a farming unit as well. So plenty of robots to be able to purchase. 0.6 BNB at the moment is the price. And in our group, we have currently got, it says 50 robots on the last thing, but we've currently got 86 now. You can find the Google Gang sheet if you want to sign up above here. Let's just mute Discord. And here you can just put in how many containers you've got, how many robots you've got. And from that, it'll automatically add up how many we've got. So somebody did the Kryptonite purchase 10 is going to have that farming unit in addition. And Asporus was there where they lost to another gang. 86 robots. I've been talking with the devs about, there's this big, if you check out this, there's this big difference between the top 3 and everybody else. And because of this incentive of, once you get over 500 robots, you get a special metal airdrop or a special, you get an NFT drop, something like that. And the problem with that is that, people are just going to go to join these groups over the lesser groups now, because I personally would join this if I wasn't, if I wasn't a gang leader, because, well, you're going to get some extra. But hopefully the incentive that I'm offering with my group is that the first 100 people that do join up, there is one of them will have a chance to win a robot, and also 9 others will be given the opportunity to win $10 in BNB, which I'll send your way once we've got to 100. But we're still currently sitting on 86, so I'm waiting for that moment. So if you still want to get into that, it's not too late. Check that out. Then finally, let's talk about some of my hottest projects that I'm following at the moment. Beat and Gem. Beat and Arena completed their beta, and it was smooth as hell. Actually, no, it was an alpha. I say beta because it just played like a beta. It played like a ready-made game, and I knew it would be because they obviously have Hero Strike as it's basically a reskin of that. The hard part is introducing that into the blockchain. Once they've got that, I don't think it's going to be very long until this game comes out, and when it does, I think it's going to explode, because people are looking for a game like this, a play to earn that is skill to earn. We saw just the competitiveness in the beta where they had reward pools, first prize being, I think it was like $2,000. Congratulations to the top 3 who got that and the prizes, because it's a game where you can grind and get your trophy level up and potentially earn a lot of money for, your time and investment into a game. So that's going to be big, and I also think it's going to attract a lot of people, being that it's on iOS and Android. I think people will pick this up on Android and iOS and will think, well, I could be playing Hero Strike and I'm earning nothing, or I could pick this game up where I can actually earn money. I need to set up a crypto wallet. I need to get into crypto. So I think it's going to actually lead to a lot of adoption of cryptocurrency for some people who have never touched it before. Next up, we've got Wanaka Farm. We played the beta. You can check this out in my last video. This looked really good. It looked like a very much complete project in terms of the model, their plans for, the fact that you can grow different things, you can do plants. It looks like a perfect farming simulator, and that it's got, different events like Chicken Run. I think it could be a lot of fun, hence why it is probably my second best investment. Money, Monster Infinite, I'm still holding my tokens for that. I still believe in this project. Saw a little bit of a pump yesterday. Went up to like 2.25. So it's looking really, it's holding steady. That's where we want it to be. Because when this game comes out, it's at 500,000 already, and the game's not even out. On the 12th of October, we will be getting, if you manage to get in on the sale, we'll be getting our Inception monsters. The marketplace opens. I'm really excited to see what the value of those is going to be. I will get one as part of my ambassadorship, and I've given 2 away on the channel, so I can't wait to see what people get. So I think Monster Infinite's going to have a lot of big things in October, a lot of big things for everybody in October. I'm still holding some DPET. DPET is, it'll always hold the place in my heart because it's probably the first project I really got involved in, and it's just progressed so slowly because they've had a lot of bugs. They've been attacked a lot by hackers, a lot of DDoS attacks, and it's still surviving. The trust is broken with this. A lot of people are disheartened by the project, but I think if they get this right, and they said that Boss Battle would be back in September, didn't make that target. Then they said it would be this weekend, didn't meet that target. It's coming soon, but the main thing is that they get this right. It just needs to work. If they get that right, confidence will build in this project again, and I think we could see some build in that price from $2 up. If they get a game that works and the play to earn mechanics look good, I still see potential in the project, and obviously holding a ton of pets, I want to see this project succeed massively, but we'll see. That is everything for today's video. Also, actually, still holding Project Quantum. This is a project that we talked about, a AAA title game, and I made that $100 investment when I first made the video. Did I probably $150? We see it's gone up to $250. AAA titles, they have a potential. This is a very long hold, hence why I am still holding it. But over time, it just needs more and more coverage, and it'll build. So that's been a nice little little project to be invested in as well. We'll see where things lie. And there's plenty of, at the moment, there are so many projects I'm playing and I'm in and are coming up that I want to talk about, and I'll cover them in the week. We haven't touched on Plant vs. Undead, Etna, Skill. There's a lot of coins that are a lot of potential games, and again, a lot of contacts from people with new games this week as well. So maybe some sponsorships, probably some giveaways. Today, obviously, we have the giveaway of the purple card into Heroes. Well, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.